Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cog-inator. Welcome back to a moron plays create. Today, we will be building a wood farm, as I said in the end of the last episode. Behind me you can see the changes I've done. Not much to this part. I have speeded up the millstone a bit, because it was pathetically slow. I have added a cobble gen, which is actually lag free. I love this new create update. Whenever it's full, it will not drop an item. It'll just keep breaking but not dropping. You see here, it's different drilling than it's weird, but I love it. I have also made this a pretty small elevator. Yep, and I got everything I needed to make the farm. That's why we're gonna be making it today in this episode. I have also added a bit more of the floor, not expanded, filled up the ceiling a bit, and I'm actually running very low on, wood is pretty bad, to be honest. So, we're gonna just make a wood farm. I don't know where, but yeah, that's the elevator mechanism. I went to an ocean and got some kelp to make belts and the pulley. I think this is actually a pretty good place to put it. I would need to chop down these trees. So that's the plan for today's episode. We are going to make a pretty basic radial wood farm. And hope you guys like this episode, because it's gonna be only that. I mean, maybe a bit more, but for now let's just do that. Beginning with, where do I have my iron? Do I not have any more iron? I do not have any more iron. Okay, I love it. And I don't want to go mining because boring. I just have this pretty manual farm. Oh, time to chop down the trees. And it broke. Luckily I have one more axe. Are you serious? Oh my god. And kabloom. Okay. The area is cleared up of stuff. Now I just need to... Oh, it just stopped. I now actually need to begin with the flattening down. Okay, because my plan is pretty simple. Mechanical saws are surprisingly pretty simple. You see, saws cut trees. Doesn't matter if they're still or moving in a contraption, but when the saws are in contraptions, it's actually better. Why? Well, simple. It instantly puts the items into any chest that's in it. Also, it doesn't matter if you cut the tree at the base or in the middle, but actually the base is better because then you can plant the saplings. Now let's go to our design. So there are three main parts: the bearing, the saw, and then the deployers. Now let's talk about how it works. The bearing spins the whole contraption, making all of the machines work. I already explained the saws. They spin, they cut. The deployers are also pretty simple. They just plant the saplings, because the saws, when they cut, they do not automatically replant the saplings. I hope you guys enjoy that explanation because I do not know how to make it better. Now back to you, past me. But to do that, I actually need to flatten down this part. I don't know where to do this or that. Maybe this level? I don't know, it's gonna be pretty simple. So, I'm gonna just start. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I have the master volume off. Okay, and there it is, pretty flat. Just gonna use a bit here. And yeah, I think that's enough. Good, now we can finally start building it. So, you saw how it looked in the video. So, I'm gonna, well, actually build it now. It's becoming night? Yeah, it's becoming night. Oh well. Who cares? Oh my god. There you go. Well, let's begin, but I need a water wheel. Water wheel, how? Alright, on a shaft. What the? Oh my god, I was so oh my god. I got so confused because I had blocks being broken. I was like, what? What's breaking them? But I realized I'm pretty stupid. I realized that it's the cobble gen. Which, speaking of cobble gen, let's see, iron, may want iron. It generates a pathetic amount, but well, it's infinite. I'm gonna actually explain to you how it generates iron. You see, we get cobblestone. We get cobble. Then that cobble, we mill it to get gravel. We can also crush it, but not for now, no. We crush it into gravel. That gravel, we wash the gravel in a fan that's passing through water, and I get 25% chance of flint and 12 of iron nuggets. That's for a single stack. That's per block. Per stack, it's well, yeah, you're gonna always get a lot of flint, and probably, cause like 12 times, yeah, 12%. So I don't know how to do statistical math. I'm tired and I have severe sleep deprivation, and I don't want to do statistical math. Okay, well, let's go. I'm gonna see what the send. I think this is fine. Let's just mark it with stone bricks. 5 and 5. Perfect. So, also a pretty good trick. You see that this places with it touching the stone block. But when I crouch, it places backwards. That is like essential to create. Like, number 1 tip, do that. Number 2, use the goddamn wrench properly. I've seen people try to for example, I have this here. I wanna rotate to be here, but I have like this. Oh my god, how to rotate it? It's so stupid. Blah blah blah. You rotate the face you're pointing. If I click here, you rotate clockwise. That means that the shaft is gonna go from there to there. Wow, good. I rotate this clockwise, so the saw is gonna, instead of pointing down, gonna look to the side. Boom. Headshot. idiot.
It's a good job, mate.
You see? It is pretty simple if you actually know how to use it. Now let's see, how can I do it? Because I want to mix both of spruce and oak. I have some oak, I have some oak. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna filter them. I need to filter them with a sapling because if I do not, it'll be bad. I'll just tell you it'll be bad because it'll start placing wood blocks, and this cannot chop down wood blocks. Like, I put a log in here, it will probably not, I have no idea, but it'll place wood instead of saplings. So do I need more? I think it'll balance itself. Boom, I have this here, place it all. I can just connect this, and now the most important part. Actually, yeah, let me just do this here, this, that, that. Just place this, and there you go. And like here. There you go. If I place one over there, it'll begin. But it'll be the opposite way. Okay, it'll be spinning this way, so it'll be spinning this way, so this will not be cutting, because for it to actually cut you need to make it cut. If I hit something from the back, it will not cut it. Okay, I just need to place saplings out there. Storage interface is here, which I have actually no idea how I'm gonna do, but okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I have not glued anything, so when I hit this, it just spins up this, only that block, because that it has some glue built in. I did have to go like a long way. I found like a slime chunk somewhere over here. I don't remember exactly right now. What's a ruined portal? Did I loot that one? No idea. So I have this machine, this doohickey. It is glued. If you don't know if everything is glued, for example, if I do this, it looks like it's inside of the glue thing, but it isn't actually glued. That isn't part of the contraption. If I fire it up, it will not spin with it. How do you know? Oh, you need to get the glue in your hand, hover over a block, for example this one that I know is connected to it, and hold down left shift. You see the blue? The blue is all of the blocks that are connected to it. Boom! There you have it. This is a farm. I can't, alright, I can't click it out. Well, that's here, that means that this must be it, but ow! So, the way that portable storage interfaces work is, if I put it with one block of space, it will smooch, as I call it. And if I put it 2 blocks in between, it will also smooch. It's when it's like this close that it will, yeah, you see? It didn't even stop. And there you go. I also wanted to deposit saplings. All the saplings will be planted before it's actually reach that. Any excess stuff will be destroyed. Not destroyed, will be put into the chest over here. You can see there it has saplings. Boom, not anymore. And it's waiting because sometimes it gets, it's this part which will that just grew. Ow, come on. Yeah, look now. It chops it down and replants it. And now I have the wood. Nice. Now I have some wood. And a semi-reliable source of food too, because you leave. Oh, wow. Why does it grow so fast? Wow, they grow fast. The spruce doesn't though. I have no idea why. It should grow. I mean, there are more. What the hell? It's weird. That's weird. Sometimes it's that, sometimes it's not. Yeah, that's weird, buddy. It places them in the corners? What? Sometimes. It's, yeah. Well, you can see now we have more wood and sticks. Nice. We have made the farm. Now I actually have a reliable source of wood. It's slow, but like everything in this base and my brain, it's slow. But it has its charm. The charm being it actually functions and looks very ugly, to be honest. But the wise man once said, if something looks ugly but it works, or no, if something works but it's ugly, no, it wasn't that. It looks stupid. Yeah, oh yeah. If something looks stupid but it works, then it's not stupid. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Sun Tzu said that. I met him once. He was a chill guy. He said that to me. Totally. Okay. Cool. Now we have our wood farm. We have our quote-unquote iron farm. Next up, nothing really. Yippee! Well, thank you for watching this. Nah, I'm joking. We've not even got half an hour. What do you think? I have actual things to do? Nah, me. You're confusing yourself. I never have anything to do. But I still procrastinate. The only thing I do is play video games because I'm in summer. But even that I procrastinate with. Oh my god. Pathetic, isn't it? Well, next up I actually want to make an andesite farm. Andesite farm. Because andesite is really good. I need andesite. If you play Create without andesite, you are a psychopath. You cannot play Create without andesite. It's like the thing. Like in Create, the first achievement is andesite alloy. It literally says there. Oh my god, my voice. I need to drink cold water. Okay, yeah. It literally says creates most important resource right there. Like you cannot skip it. Everything needs it. Whether you want it or not, tell me one create thing that doesn't need andesite. I'll wait. Actually, there are a lot. I mean, by a lot, I mean practically nothing. Like, everything needs it. Like, I mean, item vaults don't. Yeah, that's something that doesn't. Maybe it's one of the few things that doesn't. Rose quartz lamp. I guess, yeah, it needs zinc, but tablecloth needs andesite alloy. Analog lever, which is actually really useful for redstone stuff. Like everything here. You might think, oh, what about copper sheet? Well, what does it? What the hell? Hammer? I'm not in Greg Tech. Bro, this isn't Greg Tech. There aren't hammers. Huh? What? A very slow attack speed. Oh, thank you. Not even a number, just very slow. Yeah, that's something. What? So technically you don't. No, you do. Oh my god. Yeah. Again, copper sheet. What do you need? Mechanical press. What does it need? Shaft. Andesite alloy. Everything needs it. You can't make anything useful and create without andesite. Anything useful, you can make some stuff. Cardboard? How did you make? Oh, of course, pulp. Pulp is pulpifiable. But is that even a word? Pulpifiable and fermenting? What? It's the same recipe but with a 50% chance of creating more pulp. Oh, that's really cool. Honestly, I haven't looked at create add-ons in the create version. Like, why are there any mobs? And why haven't I gotten into? Why am I playing on peaceful? What the fuck? Okay, well, kablooey and shaboink. There you go. There's a creeper. Okay, I don't know why I was playing on peaceful, but it was very peaceful. Technically, if you stand there, you could see the base through the map. Look at this. I really love this design. Plus, I think it's... Yeah! Oh! I think did I do that on purpose? If you look up and down, this square is light. It's like oak plank. This is spruce. So it's reverse checkerboard. Can you even get reverse checkerboard? What even is reverse checkerboard? Delusions. Pow. I've thrown some stuff in the nether. Like all of the flint I've just thrown into the nether. Hoping that it doesn't come back as a, I don't know, eldritch flint being. Good god. That's a lot of flint. Wow. I need some steel to get that flint. Wow. Well, oh shit, I'm stupid. What now? I have absolutely no idea. I've just been rambling. Like, schizophrenically rambling. Okay, I need... Oh, I just noticed half an hour recording. Probably not, since the explanation video was some minutes, but it's probably more on you. Actually, no, since I idled a bit. What am I saying? Oh my god. Andesite. Oh yeah, I wanted to make andesite. Oh my god. Andesite is useful, blah blah blah. How do we make it? We have two ways. We have compressing lava, gravel, and flint. Lava is pretty easy. I'm not gonna make it by bulk fermenting with blaze cake. Actually, okay, oh my god, shut the fuck. Ugh. Again, andesite. We can make it either by compressing flint, gravel, and lava. The lava is pretty simple. I can either make it, but I'm not gonna make it. I am going to just straight up. No, get away from me! You filthy, filthy flint. That's the okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is What I'm gonna do is in create there's a thing where if you have like the pump, the pulley, hose pulley. Why is that on Greek? Hold. Wait, is that Sigma? No. What the fuck? I not even have it on Greek. That's when I have it on Greek. V. Okay. What am I saying? Okay. Still, that's weird. I still need to put W, but okay, I love this. Yeah, we got hose pulleys, and with hose pulleys, yeah, you can see here when it's more than 10,000. I think it's when more than 10,000 source blocks. It needs to be source blocks. When a body of fluid is more than 10,000 blocks, it'll be infinite. That means that when you drain it, it will not do anything. When you put more liquid onto it, if you pump lava into a lava lake, into a lava ocean, and it's considered infinite, it will not do anything. If you suck lava from a infinite lava pool, it will not do anything. So it just voids or sucks infinite. So yeah, that's how we get infinite lava. We just drill a hole into a lava lake, put a pulley all the way down, so it and it considers it infinite, and pow, you now have infinite lava. The lava for here to make andesite. Huh? Alright, I added a way to make automated diamonds. It's a pain in the ass, but okay. And we also have this other way to make andesite with cobble and diorite, which is just more cobble and nether quartz, which is just a byproduct of washing soul sand to make gold. So yeah, 12% chance of 4, 2% chance. I honestly don't know which one, because both are good. I'm guessing this is like harder. Not really. I think this is harder because I need to make soul sand. Soul sand, I know soul sand is actually really easy by bulk hunting sand, but then the sand is just like grab the sand. How do I get the sand? Well, the sand I need to crush gravel, and the gravel I could have just used it straight up for this. Plus I need flint, which I can actually crush gravel for 100% chance of flint, or I could wire up the byproduct of the iron generator to it. But that's using like preferred out input stuff that I'm not gonna do right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it, I need a lot of andesite alloy for what I'm gonna do. But for now, I'm gonna use the diorite one, because I mean, do I even have diorite? I have 8 diorite. 8. Wow, that's nothing. Oh well, guess that'll do. Also, pro tip for create. What in the fuck? Oh wait, no. I don't need diorite. I need quartz. No. Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid. Okay, 16, good enough. Which is 23, 23, and 23. 23. There you go. Boom. Yeah, always use a mixer when you can to make andesite alloy. When you make andesite alloy, you by hand you use two nuggets of your preference and two andesites for one. But when you mix them, you get 1 to 1, again using the preferred nugget. So it's actually twice as efficient. So yeah, use your first alloys to make a basing and a mixer. I'm actually learning create every day. I'm actually learning something new about create. Like, there's a top cap of like speed, but there's not a bottom cap. Like, you can do it as slow as you want using gear ratios. Yeah, using gear ratios you can make it as slow as you want. Yeah, like point zero zero, like 0.000 something 1 RPM. Yeah, that's allowed without doing anything to the config. So yeah. Pretty cool, right? Oh, that's not pretty cool though. That's pretty boom. Should I put on the shader? Oh my god, that lags. Like, I right now have OBS on my second screen, and yeah, it's bad. Wow, this makes a lot. It's just sad. I'm not sad, like, I don't know. Also, I think this is recording at 30 FPS from what I know, but yeah, I should probably put it up to 60 FPS. Look at this! It's making so much. So many sticks and so much wood. That's why I love farms, because this is very small, but even being that small, it's really good. Nice. Oh, I know why I stopped using it. Oh, that's creepy. Like, I just have a... Oh, what the hell? I mean, I guess this is an entity. Yeah. Huh. I think I can, like, light up entities myself. What? It's just... Okay. Oh well. Wait a minute. For that, I either need cobblestone wait a minute. To make andesite, I either need cobblestone in the nether or lava in the overworld. For that, I can't make cobblestone in the nether because I need water for it, and I can't get... Oh, I know, I'll just use portals and trickery. Yeah, why not? I need another portal though if I wanna do it. Semi good. Actually, no. There's two faces of a portal, this side and the other side. Like, you can see... Okay, I'm gonna show you because I just realized... Oh, that's not good. I also forgot about that, but... Oh well, that's less of a pressing matter. I mean, I can just run a belt. Fuck it, why not? That's gonna show, right? That's that block. Yeah, it's gonna show. Okay, yeah. Or is it? No, it isn't. I'm stupid. Okay, so... Oh, that is gonna show. So, right now I'm gonna go into the nether. Portals have two faces. not gonna say top or bottom, because that's not. No. Don't you dare make that. Apple is going through the front. Cobble is going through the back. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. I have got. I just need like cobble gen. Oh, I'm gonna get this stuff. See you guys in a time lapse. Everybody loves time lapses. If you don't, flashing lights warning. Skip to the time in the screen. Okay. Also, another tip with the wrench. You can't spin gearboxes. If you rotate the gearbox if you interact with a gearbox with a wrench on one of the sides and converts it into a vertical gearbox, which is actually really cool because you can think of it as just like spinning it. Yeah. Flashing lights warning. Skip to the time in the screen. As normal as all episodes, really. So, what the fuck was that? Did a spaceship fucking fly next to my window? I love this. Well, oh god. Why is it so dark outside? It's always so dark. Well, guys, it's so. Well, guys, I hope you like this episode. Today we honestly haven't done much. Just build a small tree farm and planned to make a andesite farm. That's all, really. I don't need to do a lot of stuff in a single episode. Well, goodbye, and remember, go and create. Damn, that was another smooth thing. Honestly, I don't know where it should be. Go and create or go and create stuff. 小红书